Okay, so I'm back. This time recording via PC. So it should, in theory, should look better. Should definitely sound better. But I can probably turn up my fan. It's bloody sweltering. Anyone doesn't know, it's currently 30 degrees in my room. And what is it outside? Oh, it's gone down to 24, thank God. It might start to cool down a bit. So there might be a bit of noise in the microphone, but you might have to live with that. So I was testing some things, so I will need to reload a day, which is probably this one. I think this is the one where I died, isn't it? So just checking everything's working. It looks like it. Yeah, let's load. Once you master basic survival, consider collecting Rapidium. It can really make a change for people on Earth. Oh, I should try and get those automatic drills, right?
Hey man,
oh crap.
I'd like to talk to you.
No, I loaded the wrong one.
Oh, no.
Okay, so this one we need to climb as high as we can, but we got to save our energy.
I wish we knew what happened to Molly already.
Yeah. Okay, do the autopsy and then oh yeah, you're not gonna have to do any of these, has he? Is it better to do enriched metals or metals? Yeah, I think I'll do the enriched ones. Oh yeah, make sure production's set up. So we got the greenhouse, we got the kitchen, got the refinery, got suit batteries ready, got drill cartridges, everything looks good. Assignments, so we got someone on that. Someone there. He's doing the minerals. We're doing okay for organics. So we'll let them... Oh god, is there a delay in the audio? Oh god, there is. Oh no. Crap, there is. Oh, that's why is that so long? Oh, that sounds fine. What? I wonder what was going on there. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to go outside, right? Should I go up first and then, yeah.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
There's a time donation somewhere. Oh yeah. New movie.
Nice. I don't know that movie. Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
Oh crap.
Come and find me when you have a moment. This looks like a good spot to use the gravity sensor.
Okay, lovely. That went so much better. Oh, cool.
I'd like to draw your attention to something.
So I don't have to go across there.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there? Should I do this now?
Why is no one making batteries?
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Research lab. Yeah, you can do that for now. But now you gotta go back to it. Oh, I just need to do the radium, don't I? So where is this thing gonna be? Okay. Oh yeah, this is the one where I could put it in like a really cool place, isn't it? Well, not cool, but like With what? I think you're needed on some base maintenance, technician. Where is he? Research lab.
Hey, are you done with the post-mortem? Did you find Molly's cause of death?
Yes and no.
Don't you just love science?
I know the direct cause of death, and it wasn't food poisoning.
No?
No, it was a severe brain hemorrhage.
What? Why?
That's the tricky part. Her brain looked changed. Part of it was covered with a strange, transparent film, like mutated tissue of some sort.
Well, that's not good.
Are you talking about a brain tumor?
I don't know, Jan. I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I'm certainly not a veterinarian. A basic autopsy on a human being is all I'm trained to do. I ran a sample through our standard lab tests, and it doesn't fit any known results. So all I can tell you is this isn't any condition I could put a name on.
Maybe we should report this back to Earth.
Have you heard from anyone since we stopped?
No.
Just as I feared. The gravity field might have jammed
damn
their
it.
signal. While we wait for them to reinstall it, let's collect more data.
Such as?
Well, we know it wasn't anything in the food or air conditioning that killed her. However, there could be other external factors at play. This planet, the Interral. Who knows if the proximity plane doesn't interact with our reality in some ways we don't yet understand? We have no idea about the microbiome here, bacteria, maybe even viruses.
Viruses? What are you saying?
We should all get tested, just to be on the safe side.
So, the technician was right when he urged us to examine the sheep.
And we were right to listen to him. Now let's follow through.
Okay. How do you want to proceed?
MRI scanning. A simple procedure that will give us the first crucial answer. Is anything affecting our brains too? All I need from you is a simple upgrade of our infirmary. Think you can handle that?
Okay. I'll take care of it right away.
Excellent. We'll start the checkups immediately after it's ready.
So, did you get any interesting
I'm
readings
still
from the
worried
gravity
about the
sensor?
audio.
Yes, fascinating stuff. The gravity field distortion forms a remarkable pattern. It's not like any of the other distortions we've encountered.
Do you think it's connected to the Interral?
Looks like everything's connected here. I told you that gravity distortions have been observed on previous missions, but the scale of this one, it's unprecedented. And it's making me wonder.
About what?
You see, logically, objects on the proximity plane shouldn't have a mass in our reality. So how could they have such a strong impact on our gravity? it could lead to some extremely revolutionary hypotheses. It's so annoying that I can't devote more time to this problem.
So, how do we proceed?
Well, it looks like we have no other way but to destroy this extraordinary phenomenon. Are you serious? How am I supposed to use the Illuminator on that? No, the Illuminator won't help us here. We'll need to create a counterforce that will neutralize the gravity field. It will have to be very powerful and extremely precise. I'll need some time to make the calculations. One mistake, and this whole thing can go dangerously wrong.
I can't even imagine you making a mistake.
Yes, well, you've clearly forgotten our exam in algebraic topology. I have, yeah? Yeah, we lost a whole 10 points just because of one stupid miscalculation. It haunts me to this day. Still, nice to have your trust. Just give me the time to study this case properly, and I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay, fair enough. Research the neutralizing towers. Am I right? Okay, so we need some minerals. I think we've got enough metals for now. Oh, I need the base expansion. Oh god, so much stuff to do.
So you just left the university?
So you just left university?
You're afraid. I can see that. Afraid? I'm not 6. Right. Still, I'd like to make sure you feel comfortable, so... what can I do? Well, since you're asking... promise me you know what you're doing as captain.
Yes. I promise we're safe.
Of course I know
He
what
just
you're
needs to
doing.
hear it.
Just follow my lead and you'll be okay. Okay, man.
Yeah,
I trust
he
you.
needed that. So I can give him that.
No. I mean, I struggled at first. Unemployment, inflation. But I learned so much.
I don't think it's time to watch a movie, isn't it?
A body swap. A mysterious old crone made Michael live as Paul, and Paul as Michael. But
Pass me
now
another
they
beer,
swap
please.
back.
Cheers.
Are their lives forever changed?
Aha! So, now you see what fools you once were. Have you become new men now that you've seen the world through another person's eyes?
Yeah, uh-huh. No, yeah, totally. All right. Now that that's over, we gotta talk.
Yes, Talk. Your body is so weird.
Exactly, yours too.
I didn't realize that just being a little shorter would be so disorienting.
Being left-handed for a second was nuts. I didn't know ink smear was such a thing.
Hey, but could we talk about how you were fools and how you realize how difficult the other person's job was in its own way?
Yeah. Dude, colors.
Oh my god, colors!
Colors!
Oh my god, colors!
Like, I look through your eyes, and all the colors are different.
I literally wasted the entire first day, didn't go to your daughter's piano recital, because I was stuck staring at this patch of grass that I knew was green and everyone would agree is green, but inside of you it looked like what I would call blue.
Does that make sense? Yeah, totally. Like, I finally put back on your wedding band, and the gold looked green. It really messed up my sense of, like, objective reality. Which of our reds is, like, the real red?
I feel like both of them are, right? If we both can point to a thing and then agree that it's red, then it's red, right?
I don't know. Big thing I realized, I don't know a lot about science.
Ha! But also, if we could bring it back in, you have come to understand your lives in earth-shaking new ways, right?
Yeah, I'm probably a better person.
Mm-hmm. Whole new man.
I knew it! Yes, please, regale me with the wondrous things you've learned.
We will. We just swap bodies, though.
No, I understand that.
Actual bodies. Like, think about that. Like,
But-
no, think about it. Think about it. Like, actual literal body. Think about that. Think about that.
Dude, you taste differently. I used to love salmon, but salmon was so gross in your mouth.
Blueberries sucked in your mouth.
Vision sucked in your eyes. Everything was just so blurry. I feel like you need glasses, man.
No, it's not that bad.
No, it's bad.
It's not that bad. I just got a little bit of, like, screen fatigue.
I don't think it's screen fatigue. I look at screens all the time.
Okay, maybe I look more. I don't know.
You should get Flux on your screen.
What is it?
It's this app that you can get where it's timed to like the sunset, and then it adjusts your light. I think it goes from like a blue to an orange base, like a tungsten.
Okay.
Paul, you thought that wealth was going to solve all of your problems, but now you learn that happiness is found with...
Dude, have you talked to anybody about that, like, little twinge in your abdomen?
Oh, that flagged for you?
Listen, I don't want to, like, worry you about it or anything. I would just talk to a doctor if I were you. Again.
Michael, what did living in Paul's body teach you about your relationship with your, say it with me, father?
Man, your body is so fatigued.
Come on!
I don't let myself fall asleep. Like, I'll
So
start watching
stupid.
TV and then, like, another episode.
Well, I got you a consistent 8 hours every night, so see how that affects your sleep cycle.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, I'll try to keep that going.
We're talking about sleep. This is just like third after weather and traffic.
Oh, dude. Hey, not to be weird, but
Oh, same page.
nice dick.
All right, you know what? Forget you guys.
Guys.
I'm just gonna go back to my cave for another 300 years, studying the stars, reading smoke signals to teach you two idiots a life-changing lesson. I want to talk about the friggin' size of your dicks.
It's not even a size thing.
Oh, seriously? What a waste on you idiots! You'll never know how hard this was for me. Wait a second. Yes, you will. Humana, humana,
Now you fools will finally see. Oh, your blue's my brown.
Right?
Brilliant.
Absolutely, body positivity, but I
Those are
feel
good.
disgusting.
Oh. Joy, yay!
Hey, lend me your ear. There's something I want to share. What's up? Hey, you wanted to talk? Yeah, I wanted to thank you for getting me that exercise equipment again.
Oh yeah.
You have no idea
Oh, we
how
could
it
make a
helped
gym.
to stay sane in here. But I was thinking,
I guess we
what if
could.
we built something everyone
Yeah.
could benefit from?
When we get the base upgrade.
Great. I was hoping you'd suggest
No,
upgrading
no.
the refinery. It's oh. Oh. Okay. You're. I guess I'm. You know me.
I can do that. Maybe we can do it now. Oh, I gotta research it, haven't I? Let's do that and then a base upgrade. What do I need? We're doing okay on storage. We might need to increase it at some point. We can have another altar. Let's just check the quantum computer. I think the worker would be the most useful. Did I get a qubit? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah. I'll save it for a couple of days at least. So what do I need? Minerals? MRI, yeah, 60 minerals.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next? Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Six. So it's still 6-6, but I guess it does more. The gym is 51. Oh, poor Molly. Botanist. Well, maybe I do some food for a bit. Oh, of course it needs 17 bloody minerals.
Hey, are we watching this or what?
Yes, we are. Yes, I just want to make a few more quick tweaks to the device. I think I'm close.
I'm sure.
I am.
Okay, I'm not starting a 2-hour movie at midnight.
All right, well then just give me a minute to power it down.
1 minute, and then I'm coming up there and dragging you out.
Okay.
What the hell?
Phil, there's no time to explain.
Oh, you said I have 1 minute.
Phil, I need you to listen to me carefully.
What is this?
6 years ago, aliens arrived on Earth. They consumed all of our natural resources and enslaved humanity.
What was that? What did I just see? What was that? Is that real?
It doesn't have to be. I've traced the sequence of events to this exact moment in time, to your device. We use the alien tech to come back to make sure you activate it tonight, but you need to listen to me. You need to do exactly what I say when I say it, so we get this done before my past self comes up those stairs in 60 seconds.
The fate of humanity depends on you.
Man.
Glad to be here.
Oh,
Got it.
that's why it's future ex-girlfriend.
This is my partner, Gunnar.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. I've heard so much about you.
Okay, so, Phil, your leftmost node on your module. You need to articulate it slightly. Do you see what
Sorry,
I'm
you
talking?
two are work friends, or?
Basically,
Yes.
well, not exactly,
Well,
but
yeah.
yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
So, sorry, just to, when you say partner, you mean partner, or partner?
Honestly, Phil, it's dangerous for me to tell you too much about the future.
Jenna, what the hell?
Okay, yes. Me and Gunnar will be seeing each other. Yes.
Oh my god.
Phil, please, I really need you to focus. Okay, so we don't have that much time.
Oh my god. I'm dead.
Oh, that's
I die.
sad.
And then you have to move on. You're being really brave right now. All right, well, take good care of her, man. She's a very special lady. She means everything to me. So,
Wow.
how do I die? Is it because of my device, or is it because just the aliens get me? Or it's heroic, right?
You don't die. You're not dead. You're like a teacher or something. I don't know. We haven't really talked in a while.
Jesus. Okay.
Hey, you come. Okay, quick, hurry. Okay, that node, you're gonna move
1 sec. Love you. So we break up?
Please, Phil, hurry. The fate of humanity.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna save the world. I'm processing a lot right now, and I would like us to discuss this.
Okay, well, we have.
You have. I will have, but I have not. Is it a mutual thing, or
It got to a mutual place.
why do you why?
Well, I don't know. We weren't communicating that well anymore, and sometimes you can be a little petty.
I'm petty.
You know, honestly, things got a little crazy when the hive ship destroyed San Francisco.
I'm not petty.
Okay.
You know, sometimes people grow apart at a certain point, and I think they just kind of need to separate to kind of find that freedom by themselves, you know?
Thank you, Gunnar. Thank you.
Okay, yeah,
Thanks.
but
Thanks, man. You know what? I feel like I would feel much more comfortable working if Gunnar weren't here.
It doesn't have to be weird between the two of you.
I told you I shouldn't have come.
No, babe, it's not you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I need you here.
Well, I need you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Phil, listen. This is the pettiness I'm talking about. You have a chance to save humanity and most of Europe, but instead...
Oh, cool. So now you care about my work. Got it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's just interesting that now that it's going to save the world, you care about my work. But a couple days ago in my timeline, you didn't seem like you fully supported it. You were talking a lot about, like, is this worth the effort? Do people really need a distress beacon / electronic toothbrush? Which I think they do, inarguably, in case they get lost in the woods and they need a way to get home and all they have with them is a toothbrush.
I mean, I'd use it.
Right? You were just being very negative about, like, am I even ever going to finish it? Which I will, so...
Well, I mean, I was right.
I'm going to finish it.
I'm from the future, and you don't.
I'm going to finish it right now.
Because I'm back here making you!
Well,
Maybe we just take a breather for a second.
okay, Gunnar, can you please stay out of it for a second? You realize if we change the future, you two might never even meet, so...
Well, funny enough, we actually looked into it, and most timelines, we end up together.
Okay.
Oh, do I
Yeah,
rub
what if
it
I do
in?
this?
No, wait!
Oh! What? Okay, what if I undo that? Oh! What the hell?
We need to move.
Okay, out of my way.
I don't get the rules of this.
I'll do it myself.
Hell yeah.
So Jenna said you're from Michigan, right?
Originally.
Yeah, I got family in Grand Rapids, so that's crazy,
That's,
right?
Yeah, cool, man.
Yeah.
It's done. It's transmitting with enough time to reach the fly-by-by system. We're finally gonna get the help we need to beat those gray bastards.
Yes!
Hey, get your butt down
Oh,
here.
time's up. We gotta move. Here, take this in case we need to contact you again. Seriously, brother. It's a real pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you, man.
Take care.
Yep.
And you know, Phil, I know whatever's gonna happen between us is gonna happen, but you're a great guy, and I'll always care about you. And that thing over there, I tweaked like the smallest thing, so really, you saved the world. And I would honestly like to catch up sometime. I miss you. You alright?
Yeah. One more thing, yeah. Bill?
What is that?
Yeah, just over
Oh,
here.
it's,
Sorry.
um-
I'm sure this goes without saying, but if you could just not tell anybody about this.
Who is that?
Oh. Hi, I'm Gunnar.
Jenna.
One ending.
Seriously?
Wow, you have really welcoming eyes.
Oh, poor guy.
Do you get that?
I mean...
I don't know, this is so weird, but I like already feel so comfortable talking
This
to you.
is so weird. This is so weird.
Right?
It's very
This is so
weird.
weird.
Are you guys friends?
No.
Joy.
Can't do this without resources. Should I move on to this now? All done. Should I take care of this now? There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there? All done. Should I take care of this now?
Jim 7070. What the hell's using all these minerals? Oh, the MRI upgrade, yeah. Should I do that now? Let's do the gym first. Some of your alters really enjoy exercising. These alters will sometimes spend their free time in the gym. After practice, they will get a small emotional boost. Okay, lovely. Should I get the neutralizing towers after base expansion? And then... Can I make a new arc? I need 120 rapidium, okay. I can maybe get that.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Research. Oh, I need another planetary sample. Okay, fair enough. Um, 100 minerals. Okay, we'll build that after. What was I doing? I need more minerals. Oh, he's not there anymore, damn it.
What if she died because of something we did?
It was just a sheep. The sooner we get over it, the better.
How can you be so...
Oh, should I get another altar or not?
There's nothing more to do. Should I move there?
Scan yourself using, okay, this evening. Where's the refiner?
So how's the workout going? You happy with your barbells? Oh, yeah. Thanks for making the effort. You feeling all right? Honestly, my body feels great. I feel much stronger already, but... But what? But it's not okay. I'm not okay. I think I was deceiving myself. I did feel incompatible, but it wasn't because my body was incomplete. It was because my soul was missing something. Or someone, to be more precise. Someone I loved. Ben. Ben? Yeah? Is it really so surprising for you? Actually, not that much. Of course not. You remember our basketball team captain? Yeah, I do. But, you know, I always thought that was just for laughs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for laughs. What about your cousin's boyfriend in the summer of... Okay, yeah, you win. You win. I always thought of it as a phase. You know, experimenting with different stuff. Well, I thought that about my experiments with girls. But it wasn't a phase. It felt right for
yeah,
you.
he's gay, isn't he?
You just
You met
never
Bob.
met the right guy. Yeah. I guess I met the right woman instead. And I met Ben, which means in our case, it wasn't really about looking for a woman or a man, just
A
finding the
person.
right person.
Which is probably the way it should be.
So, tell me more about Ben. Well, after Mom died, I decided to stay abroad, quit college. I joined this community of warehouse workers and got into activism. Ben was in our group, a geology student, but he was different. Never took things too seriously, everybody liked him. He had me the moment he smiled at me. What happened then? Our protest didn't bring results, so we intensified our actions. Police interventions escalated. Before we knew it, we were entangled in a full-scale war between the workers and the corporations. I was all into it. I even felt like the people might want me as a leader. But Ben, he started having doubts. He detested violence. He wanted us to try and change the corporation by working with it instead of fighting it. A mature and sensible approach, if you ask me. Yeah. Evolution, not revolution, he'd say. I wasn't ready for that kind of thinking at first, but as the riots got more and more violent, I changed my perspective. So, when Ben suggested we just pack our things and get away from it all, you went with him. Yeah, I did. And I never regretted that decision. So, you miss this guy? We became inseparable. He talked me into taking up a job at an offshore oil rig. And one day, when we were on shore leave, Ben started talking about rubidium and space mining missions. He was so excited about it. Wanted us to enroll there and then. And did you? We both did. And then we got totally wasted, which was a bad idea because that was our last day off. So the next day, our transport arrives and Ben gets on it without me. I'm just too damn hungover. So I stay behind, miss my shift, make calls to tell them I'll get on the next transport.
Oh, and then he died, didn't he?
I never do. Because that day, there's a major gas leak on the rig.
Pretty shitty.
The whole thing blows up, killing a dozen people, including Ben. After that, I just kept blaming myself for not being there with him. I kept turning it over and over in my head, wondering if I could have done something. So sorry, man. Well, that's the twisted thing. I appreciate your empathy, but you don't have to be sorry. I don't? No. Because it's not what really happened, right? Okay. At first, I was too confused to even think about it, and I guess I tried to keep Ben and that whole story at arm's length. It was depressing enough to realize who I was, or what I was. Ripple on the water of someone else's life. And I don't like being depressed, you know that. Yeah. But doing more and more of those bench presses, I just couldn't avoid thinking that if my real life path was different and I, meaning you, never even met Ben, then that means there's a possibility he might still be alive, if he exists at all. And the more I think about it, the more certain I am that I just want to know. I want to know what the real reality looks like. Does that make any sense to you?
We can find out when we get back.
Okay, tell you what. Why don't we try and find out more about him when we get back? If we get back. If you get back. Not much chance for me to make it. We both know that. No, Jan. You don't get it. I need to know now. It would just be so amazing to discover a different, better ending to my story. Oh, come on. Can't you use your contact with Earth to ask around?
What would I say?
And what would I say? I know there's rubidium to mine and the sun's chasing us, but
that sounds a bit insensitive.
You don't happen to know anything about it, Ben? Well, yeah, everything sounds ridiculous if you don't put your heart in it. I'm just asking you to take me seriously, buddy. Think you can do that? Okay. No promises, but I can try. Thanks, man. Seriously, I know it's a lot. Need to narrow down the search a bit, though. Sure. The name's Ben Harris. Actually, his full name's Benjamin, but he never liked it. The Ben I knew anyway. So I was thinking, since my Ben was so hyped up about going on a Dolly mission, if he exists, there's a solid chance he
probably
applied in
did,
this
didn't he?
reality too. Which means he's gotta be an Ally Corps database of
But he
candidates.
probably would have gone to the
Okay.
same oil rig, right?
Let's find out if you really know him that well.
Okay. Where's Jan the technician going? Oh, let's get some minerals.
Come and find me when you have one.
I should finish exploring.
So, have you finished your calculations? Do you know how we can get the gravity field back to normal? Yes, the design is ready.
Okay.
Our counterforce will have to come from several sources. 2 neutralizing towers, 1 per each side of the canyon to cover the whole affected area. It will be an effort to build them, but if operated correctly, they should do the trick and give us safe passage through. Man, we'll need to push like crazy to pull this off before the sun comes up. Right. And that's not the half.
What do you mean, not the half of it?
Once you set up the towers, they will need to be
Oh,
operated
God.
simultaneously. So, we'll need to send 4 people up there at the same
Jeez.
time. Oh. Yeah. Better shape up your crew if we're gonna do this.
Let's do this MRI.
Okay. Just lie still and think of something engaging. When will you have the results? Not before I finish scanning everybody. You're the first one, so after we finish, you can go to bed and come back in the morning. I should know more by then. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Damn. I hope everything will turn out just fine.
What? Okay, wait until morning. Oh crap, they use minerals. I need 100 minerals. I think I'm gonna have to go build another miner.
Can't get rid of you.
So, you have our results? Yes. It was a long night, but everyone got scanned. I've just finished running the results through our medical software. And, well, there's no easy way to put it. It's there.
Oh,
The mutated tissue. It's growing in our brains.
it's the replidomium? Words.
We all have it? No.
No, all the clones.
Not all. Almost everyone is affected, but there's one exception. You, Jan. You're the only one that's clean.
Holy shit.
Yeah. You know what that means? That it's because of rubidium? Oh, I wouldn't go so far. You were the only one who wasn't created with it, true. But there were so many other factors. The speed with which our brain tissue was forced to grow, external circumstances, like radiation, that could have disrupted the process somehow. There are 2 things we know for sure. 1, creating any other alter will most probably result in the same condition. And 2, if we don't find a cure, we will all die, just like the sheep. The whole crew, except for you. It's a matter of days. So, how do we find a cure? Well, I don't know. Try as I might, this is where my expertise ends.
What do you mean? Oh, so we need a doctor.
Okay, don't worry. We'll think of something, right? We always do. I don't know, Jan. Maybe. Well, in the meantime, even...
Yeah, how are we gonna get rid of this, Oh god. Minerals. That's 1 minerals. This is 2 minerals. What's the quickest way there?
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Let's get some minerals.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Wait, oh, cool.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh yeah, phone call.
You must be pretty scared, being the oldest.
The
Quite the
oldest.
contrary.
Lucas, what took you so long?
Man, finally. I was trying to reach you for days, but I was getting some crazy distortions. I had to reprogram the frequency. What the hell is going on out there? Is the base safe?
No, it's not. We stopped again, in the middle of a great big canyon this time. There's a massive gravity field distortion in front of us.
Gravity distortion, shit. That would explain why I couldn't get through to you for so long. This is not good news, Jan. You need to find a way to neutralize it. Have you managed to collect any data?
Yeah, I built a gravity sensor. Looks like I'm gonna need to set up some neutralizing towers on the canyon rooftop.
So, you already have a solution. Well done. That's good news. Anything else I should know about?
Actually, yeah. The sheep I had to create to test Rapidium, she died suddenly.
Okay. I'm sorry for your loss.
That's not the point. Our scientist opened her up. She suffered from a mysterious brain mutation. And the altars, it seems they're affected by it too. All of them.
Shit, Jan. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm fine. It's just them.
Oh.
Maybe the Rapidium isn't so great after all.
Yeah. Rapidium. Not so great after all.
Yeah, I guess it couldn't be perfect. Nothing is. Not in this world. Still, we can't give up, Jan. Not yet. Maybe there's a cure. A method to undo this side effect. Tell me, do you know anything more about this condition?
I have MRI scans of the whole crew, and Molly's autopsy report.
Wow. You've been busy. Send them over. I need to take this to Maxwell at once.
Maxwell, are you sure I can trust him? Last time I spoke to him, turned out he's in some kind of conflict with the corporation. What's this guy's agenda, really?
Well, looks like he trusted you since he told you all about it. Look, don't worry. It's not really a conflict, it's just... Well, it was very unfair how they treated him. Shut down his lab, basically killed his scientific career. He was like a fish taken out of water, you know? And now seeing what you've done, he must have felt so excited, like it wasn't all for nothing. And he's jumping into a river again.
His research must have been interesting. I mean, the corporation decided to shut it down. That says a lot.
Yeah, you're right. What can I say? Not many people were ready for it. Altering mind records. I mean, we were on the brink of a real revolution in cognitive science. But the practical implications, they could change so much more. And we were just a step away from getting it right.
We?
Yeah. I worked with him on Project Ela.
Ela?
That's why I followed him when he was transferred to mining ops.
That project, Ela. What was it about?
Helping people. Patients affected by PTSD, war veterans mostly. Everyone else wrote them off. Except for Maxwell. He never gave a shit about what other people thought. He came up with new quantum-based technology to ease the pain of their trauma. Altering memories. Painful memories.
So, if Project
was it
Gila
killed?
was so great, why was
There
it
must
killed?
be a reason, right?
Officially? Some corporate budget-cutting bullshit. But if you ask me, once the board realized what he was doing, they got scared. What they had in mind for our lab was a contract with the Army that could go on for years and guarantee state funding. They wanted to fix people so they could send them back into action. We wanted to cure them.
So, you think Maxwell could find a cure for my alters?
I don't know. But what you're doing is a continuation of his life's work. You can be sure he'll do everything to help you. I'll talk to him at once and relay your findings to him. We'll see what he thinks.
Okay.
In the meantime, you should focus on clearing your route out of that canyon. Neutralizing that gravity distortion might take some time and resources.
Roger that.
Hang in there, Jan. We'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Thanks, Lucas.
L7 out.
L7? Okay. Let's expand it. Oh, did I not make? I made the gym. Does it say how many people the dormitory's for? 4 people. 1, 2. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crap. No wonder he was sleeping on the bloody floor. Have I got a 4 room that could go there? No, that doesn't make sense. Okay. So we're all dying, or they're all dying, but at least now he has his own room. I should have realised. Wait, there's one, two. Yeah, so there was only 4 beds. No wonder he was sleeping on the kitchen floor. Need to figure out some way to... Do these fit here? Yeah, they do, but there's nothing to go there. Greenhouse. I could put the greenhouse at the bottom again. I think that's looking good for now. How many repulsors do I need now, though? I'm going to start using filters again, aren't I? Oh, one more. Okay. That's not too bad. There's plenty of room for them. How expensive are they, though? 30, 40. Okay, that's not too bad. And I still need to get one more qubit chip. I wonder what large storage is. Unlocks large storage with 700, 4 times wider. 4 times wider? 4 times wider? Oh, than a small storage. I need to visualize that change. Okay, so it just replaces 2 medium. That's interesting. And how much does the medium do? 300, okay. So you are getting... it's like 100 extra. That's probably not worth it. Because it's not like the small... The problem with the small one was... Oh, maybe not, actually. What's the small one? 120. Yeah, so 600 is a lot better than that. To base, to minerals, Jan refiner, Jan technician, Jan miner.
I always pictured myself dying. Or at least in a hospital, surrounded by people I love.
Honestly, I imagined something way worse than this. Or sadder. Still, we're not dead yet.
Day 40. Rebellion? What the hell?
We'll get some treatment soon.
Is there a problem?
Yes, Jan, there's definitely a problem. People are fed up with how you're running this mission.
What do you mean, fed up? What is this?
Are you blind? Things gotta change, or else.
What exactly do you want me to improve?
You treat people like goddamn tools. Well, I'm not a tool, so you better show some respect.
I hear you. I'll do what I can. Hey, man. How are you taking it? First Molly dying, and now your condition. It must be hard for you.
How am I taking it? Well, I've been thinking. If Molly was the first one you created, and I was the second one, does that mean I'm next in line?
No one else is dying. Not on my watch.
You seem pretty confident about it. But the way Molly went was just...
Oh, come on, this sound is... Why would it sometimes have a delay and sometimes not? The CPU looks fine. GPU's do nothing because there's no game running, so it's just doing encoding. OBS browser page 0. Roadcaster virtual device. It's like barely any CPU. Audio device graph isolation. Because it's like fine now. I think it's just... I think it might be because it's having to go USB to a mixer and then to headphones. I'll check the recording. Yeah.
It was just so sudden. The irony is, I liked being around that creature. It kinda consoled me. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Me too.
40? Was
I
it?
thought I was the only one who missed the poor beast. Did she remind you of Mom's dreams too?
I'm in Act 2, so it's like
She always wanted to move to the country and settle
third
down
place
on a
they've been
farm.
to.
She wanted to raise sheep, remember? It only came back to me after Molly went.
How does it look? Because I'm back on PC now.
I'd forgotten about that.
Using a capture
Dad never took
thing.
those dreams seriously. And neither did we. That's an understatement. We absolutely hated them. Her annoying love of nature.
I can actually
every weekend
do
she'd
this.
go, Jan, why don't we go for a walk? See how the park has changed
Oh,
since
no.
last week.
I was in the wrong scene. There we go. I can actually have the alerts playing.
Looking back, I wish I'd said yes more often. Yeah. Our idea of a perfect day was to stay in our room all day and play games.
That's good,
Luckily,
at
she
least,
let it
then.
go eventually. Oh no. Now, she gave up on us, but she never let
The
go
audio
of her
should be
sanctuary.
much nicer now,
Sanctuary?
hopefully.
What do you mean? In the park? The bench? Yeah.
The only problem
She
again
couldn't have
is
a house in the
sometimes
country,
there's
so
a delay in my
she found herself a hideout in the city.
in my headphones because of the
Her
way I got
favorite
it set
bench.
up. I think.
She revealed
But
her
it,
little
it
secret
keeps
to me
fixing
years
itself,
later.
so it's not a big
Tell
deal.
me she never took you there? No. No.
At least it's working for
Right.
Death Stranding too.
I guess that's because it was after Dad moved out. You were gone by that time. You should take me there one day. When we get back, I'd love to see it. Don't do that. I'm not a kid. I know I'm never coming back. All I can do is imagine I'm sitting there looking at freaking trees with her again. This place here makes you forget what trees even look like. And after she passed, I went to sit on that bench on my own. Every time I was down, I went there. It comforted me. I guess I could really use a place like that now.
Hopefully the mic should be even better soon because I've got some more panels coming. But specifically I got a bass trap. And hopefully it solves one of the big problems I've got where unless I like cut off the bottom of my voice, it just sounds like I'm like some sort of what's those guys that like, have the really bassy voices but like you can't understand a word that they're saying. Let me go outside quickly then. It looks decent enough. Maybe maybe one day I'll get into that 1440 trial. Because my internet can handle it for sure. I probably want to test it with more viewers though, so. Yeah, but I think I'm actually bad luck. I'm actually thinking that I'm gonna stop now and go melt.
There's nothing more to do here.
So it's much cooler now. Yeah, it's good that everything's set up now. Yeah. So just tomorrow and Monday, just got to finish this. It should be. Like how much does it Oh, I'm gonna does it tell you in the trophies? No, I'll check. I'll check how much do I just Oh, it's not 9 hours, okay. Oops. Oh, I need to set up some keys for new stuff as well. Yeah, it was raining middle of the day here for something. I didn't actually see it though, so I assume it just evaporated before it actually hit the floor.